G'day folks and welcome to quarantine day 9. It's 5:08 in the evening, so it's a late vlog, but I've just spent the past like 20 minutes trying to work out this dalgona coffee whip thingo. I did multiple takes, but then I was like, oh, scrap that. I'm gonna just do a new one where everything's clean and I can just show off the final product. What I've noticed is the color changes, I think, after you leave it a bit, so it must be like an oxidization process thing. I have no idea, maybe I'm making that up. But now I'm going to boil some water and have some coffee. I might sit outside. Snowy's just outside for her run. I might have some snacks. And yeah, look at this. I don't know if it's focusing, but it looks pretty cool. It's not as like wispy as what you would get if you were to use like an actual electric whisk, but it's still very like creamy and looks pretty cool. Looks like chocolate almost, but it's not. But I'll check in with you guys soon for some more content.
Yo, this one goes out to all the people. Now let me hear you say, whoa,
George, how's the concert? I can't really hear you.
I can't hear you over the rave.
How's the music?
The music is amazing.
Oh my god, I'm so jealous.
What do I say?
I don't know, Jean. What do you want to say?
Bingo!
Who this? Who this?
Do a little dance?
Yeah, I say do a little dancey dance. Ooh! Who that girl? Okay, my phone's gonna fall. Ready?
Oh.
I think gravity's gonna win. Oh! Oh! You're making the phone fall. Oh, do you like that? Oh, it's falling. It's falling. Oh! Huh? Hello and welcome to day 10. It is a beautiful Sunday and I have been, enunciate your words, Danny, editing part 2, I guess, of my, I'm just gonna put this music down. Part 2 of my Quarantine Diaries with Danny series for most of the morning. It's nearly done. I've only got a couple more clips to add, but I am going to do the washing now. I need to get the basket. Oh, the basket's in my room. One of the struggles I have been experiencing is I just don't know where to leave my winter clothes. So I've got a bunch of them just down here. So I'm just going to take it out and do the washing, or hang the washing up. But it's a really nice day. I have to watch the church live stream in about an hour's time, so that's really great. And then I should be able to finish off the editing real soon. I'm quite full from having some food in the morning, and Mum might be swinging around in the arvo. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is my little intro clip for day 10. I'm nearly there, but the situation overall in Australia is getting quite bad. I mean, who would have thought that America would be #1 in terms of confirmed cases? So like things have shifted quite a lot since I was in the UK and even a couple of days ago. So yeah, that's the situation at the moment. I'll check in with you guys very, very soon. 3. Oh my god. Welcome to day 11 of quarantine. I have just finished cooking a meal for myself, as you can see. It's very simple udon. It doesn't look too appetizing, but it tastes great, and because it's so simple. I used to make this a lot when I was in Sydney and also whilst I was in Birmingham. But essentially, all you need to make this very simplified udon recipe is a couple of things: chopped onions, some chopped carrots, and potatoes as well if you want. Just this anchovy soup thingo. I'll show you guys. So they're little packets of anchovy base, dried anchovy I should say, and you can get that at most Asian groceries, and you just need that to bring out the flavors. It's kind of like putting a tea bag in boiling water, that kind of vibe, to make tea. So it's the same thing. And then you just need to add salt and pepper to taste, and also different types of soy sauces. So in Korea there's this soy sauce called 국간장, which is used to bring out like soup flavoring type thing in dishes, and that usually brings out a nice flavor. If you don't have that, you can just mix like dark soy sauce, light soy sauce, any other spice that you want to add if you want a bit of a chili kick. But yeah, it's super easy to make, and I mean, it's nice to spice things up in terms of having noodles. You just don't need to only have or just have spaghetti or very boring garlic type spaghetti or pasta. So this is like a good alternative. So I'm gonna eat this now, and we'll see what else I get up to today. Oh my god, so that was the first time that I had worked out since being back from the UK in Australia, and felt good. I couldn't keep my like feet still anyway because there's just so many ants outside here. So in a way, a bonus. But I had started taking workout classes in our uni gym, and the classes were so good because the facilities were so new. Like, our uni invested a lot of money in building the new gym, and Birmingham Uni's known for its sport apparently. So yeah, it was really great, and I was starting to do boxing classes, and I was really enjoying it because as much as it was a physical challenge, I'm the type of person, if I'm in a class where I'm being forced, I can manage it rather than working out on my own, which massively fails. So I'm really pleased with my workout this afternoon, even though I didn't really do that much. I think this is a good time for me because this is when I usually put Snowy out, so it works out well. I'm gonna keep reading. I am rereading Any Ordinary Day at the moment by Lee Sales, and I've also started this book called The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, I think that's her name. And yeah, it's pretty good. I'm still on Amazon UK, so the prices are actually pretty okay, even with the exchange rate. But that's me. I'm thinking of having a salad later. I've got lots of veggies. Mum bought me some yesterday, grandparents brought me some more today, so I'm very keen. But yeah, I think it's like 5:30-ish. No, it's not even 5. I very much miscalculated the timing. It is 4:45. Stupid. But anyway, see ya. Hello there, Ellie.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Cold.
Well,
Snow
I am sitting in my shorts and I'm enjoying the warm weather.
I'm very jealous.
Yes. Alright. Oh, focus. Hello, potato.
Hello.
You look so sleepy.
I am, but I still shit myself.
Oh dear. Wake up. Wake up.
I need to wake up.
Tap
Okay,
that
I'm waking
face.
up.
Get some cold spoons. Put them on your eyes. That's my hack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stretch as well.
Happy stretching.
Thank you.
Good morning. This is take 2 because I got confused about the day of quarantine it is. But it is indeed day 12. I hope I got the date right yesterday. But anyway, it's confusing because I'm including the day that I arrived. So by the time I finish my quarantine on the Friday, the 3rd of April, that's going to be day 15. Anyway, I woke up around 8 this morning. I read for a little over an hour and I'm going to have my breakfast now and then do some uni work. I was meant to do it yesterday, but I just kind of got off to a slow start and never ended up doing it. Anyway, I just thought I'd show something really funny. My grandparents swung around yesterday with some groceries that I had requested, and I requested some milk. And they got the reduced milk that cost 67 cents. That is expiring on the 31st of March. Guess what? Today is the 31st of March. And I was telling my grandma about it and my grandpa, and then she was like, oh, men never look at those expiry date things, which is such a blow on my grandpa. But then I think he felt bad about it because he swung around this morning and got another, what is this? Another glass, carton, whatever, of milk. And it's expiring on the 10th of April. So, yeah, my grandpa's one of those people that if he does something wrong, he like internalizes it and he like rectifies the problem by like acting on it like ASAP without letting anyone know. Which is a perfect example because I woke up this morning to the sound of my grandpa going, Danni? Translation, Danni, are you sleeping? And he was like, I've left milk on the kitchen counter. You can chuck away this one and drink this. Anyway, it's a long-winded introduction, but yeah. It's a cloudy-ish day. I'm excited for the day ahead. It's nice and cool. I've got a new t-shirt. I'm feeling fresh. I've got my pink shorts. And the day is just beginning. I'm also planning to get Disney Plus, which makes me very excited. I think it's worth the money at the moment, $9 a month. And you get a week free as well, so very exciting. All right, later. There's no doubt that one of my favorite artists is Mac Ayres, and his music is playing right now as I speak, and I'm gonna turn it down. But I have an entire playlist dedicated to all of his songs. That's how much I adore his music. One of my favorites I think has to be Smiley Boy, because it's an acoustic live version. I'll play you a bit. Just, his music is so perfect for just like chilling, and if you're doing chores that require you to concentrate on that task, but you can also just listen to a bit of music. Stuck in a danger zone. Anyway, if you don't know who Mac Ayres is, I highly recommend you head over to Spotify or wherever you get your music and stream any of his songs because they're all great. But yeah, this is probably my favorite song. Anyway. Hi everyone and welcome to day 13. It's a bit confusing because it's a Wednesday and technically I have 2 more days left of quarantine, but if you include the day that I arrived, like I was saying, I think yesterday, today is day 13 and tomorrow technically would be the end of the 14-day quarantine. So, what has happened this morning? I am very sweaty, very hot right now. It's nearly 12. I've just been on a call that has been live streamed to UNSW's Facebook page where we talked about some wellness related things, which was great to share my experience and to listen to the other guests. Snowy made a guest appearance, hence why she is here right now. This is so cute, isn't it? She's doing well, no seizures since the Monday night and Tuesday morning. But yeah, I've never put Snowy on the desk like this, or the table I should say. I would probably have to sanitize a little bit, but just wanted to come in with Snowy and annoy her and make her say hi to the camera. Hello everybody, my name is Snowy. Yeah, but I don't know what I would do without my cute little guinea pig who absolutely hates me, and my accent has changed. But yeah, that's the little clip for today. I'll check in with you guys later as I get on with more things for this Wednesday vlog. This is me watching me watch old videos.
So we're watching old videos and Jason's voice is hilarious.
Oh my god. I'm so keen to show my fam all these old clips. This is very funny. Oh man. Welcome to day 14. Today is the last day of quarantine and my family is coming back tomorrow, which is exciting. As you can see, I am in my room. It's very colorful. It's the morning. I've put my map poster up. I've cleaned around my room a little bit, and the lounge living area is a little bit cleaner as well. I've packed away all my clothes. Finally, I was just putting that off just because it was with winter clothes and it was just so hot. I should have done it on the cooler days, but then I got lazy. You know how it be with procrastination. Today my plan is to finish off my lecture notes for one of my politics subjects because they're quite easy and I just need to read through the PowerPoint and write notes. I need to finish writing off some cards and making some cards as well for some elderly people in retirement homes that needs to be picked up by tomorrow. My grandparents and Jason are going to swing around sometime today to start bringing back the stuff that they took part of it to the hotel. What else? I have a couple of phone calls with some mates planned and scheduled, which is exciting. And yeah, just a little, I guess, update on what I've been up to. I haven't really vlogged as much as I did in the first week, just because I think I've found different ways to keep occupied. The first few days when I arrived in Brisbane, I was obviously more kind of on my own and wanted to kind of talk a little bit more, I think. But I've been consuming a lot of podcasts. I've tried to stay off my phone as much as possible. It was really bad in the last couple of days. And then I think over today and, yesterday, sorry, and the day before, I've drastically reduced my consumption. This is awkward. Like when I'm standing, I feel weird, but when I sit, I'm too low. Let me just swivel this around this way and I'll step a little bit back. I think this is a good location. I've been consuming, a lot of media, a lot of podcasts. I listen to CoronaCast every morning when I wake up. It's just my kind of routine. And then I've been listening to a lot of Good Place, the podcast. I'm planning to watch that series again. It's so great. I had been told by numerous friends that it was such a good show, and then I never got around watching it, and then once I started, I couldn't stop. I actually started The Good Place during the day I had my ridiculous hangover, where I had literally vomited my entire body weight the night before and the morning after. But yeah, I'm holding two things. I think I might have already vlogged this, but I'm nearly getting through Any Ordinary Day, which is the book that I absolutely love, and I'm reading for the second time and would probably read again and again. And then on my Kindle, I'm reading this book called The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary, which I think I've also mentioned. I am about 2/3 of the way through. It's really adorable, and I was reading so much last night and just smiling through the whole way. It's just such a sweet kind of rom-com type of book that makes you really warm and fuzzy inside, which is a nice read. So yeah, it is 10 o'clock exactly. Timing's worked out well. I am going to eat something, finish off my lecture notes, and yeah, get on to the craft that I need to do, and we'll see when the fam swings around. But one thing I'm really struggling with at the moment is my eczema and my like sensitive skin. It's really bad on my bottom, which is usually where my eczema flares up, and then the areas that I had it on my arm before even coming to Australia have not completely gone away, and I'm getting all these like patches around my arms that just get randomly itchy and very flared up. So I think after my quarantine ends tomorrow, I think I should phone in the GP and ask for some sort of prescription, or alternatively go to the chemist and ask for some advice, because my eczema is just, yeah. For example, like just right now I'm getting itchy on my knuckle for no particular reason, but I think it must be something to do with the balance of my body at the moment, because it took a while for my skin to get used to England's water and just the climate as well, and then coming back in a hotter climate where you're sweating more and the water's once again different. Makes a massive difference if you suffer from eczema and things like that. So yeah, anyway, I'm rambling on now. I've been talking for more than 5 minutes, which is the longest I've done, I think, this week. But yeah, I'm super excited, coming to an end. I'm excited that my room is starting to, yeah, pick up the pieces where I left off. But yeah, it's still very, very full. Someone could still be living in here despite me not living in this home anymore. Bit different right now. I'm back for the time being. But yeah, I'll probably check in with you guys later, but we'll see. Peace. Welcome to day 15, which means quarantine is officially over. Thank you so much for tuning until the very end of my series. I'm sure I will be uploading more content, seeming as though isolation and social distancing and things like that are gonna last for the next couple of months, if not for at least the rest of the year. We don't know. All we can do is do the right thing, adopt social responsibility in what we are doing with our actions and our movement. But yeah, I'm excited to have my family come back. It also happens to be my mom's 51st birthday. So I'm in the process of doing a little bit of decorating. Oh, it's not very, there we go, it's focused now. And some balloons. And I'm sure I'll add some more clips of the birthday festivities that we will have tonight and this afternoon. So, peace out for now. Are you happy with your birthday gifts?
Yes, I'm very happy.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you more flowers.
No, it's okay, but this is beautiful. And this is beautiful.
Yes, thank you to Josh's, thank you to Josh's mum for the flowers. They're so nice.
My family loves coordination.
Yeah.
준이는
여러분,
5 years the birthday.
how we doing?
Hello?
Welcome back home. 할머니,
Show some
welcome back.
show some balloon.
Show some what?
Balloon.
Oh yeah, balloons. For Mother's birthday. Enjoy your meals, everyone. And welcome back.